Hello everybody, it is me, Weird Ear, from Weird Ear Games. As if there's a YouTube channel called Weird Ear Games. That'd be hilarious if that existed. Anyway, today, we are probably going to be seeing if we can finish all of the good old side quests. That's right, we have a lot to do, and I'm very sleep deprived, so let's see if we can get this done without taking 10 years. Oh yeah, I just realized, first we have to go over the grinding. I was about to just go do side quests, but first we have to check out the grinding that we did between episode 28 and 29, and then between 30 and this one. So let's do that. Okay, so I think we start with this. I forgot to show off that we just like showed the Manaphies up in there, and that's just where they appeared. Because I forgot to do the research results with the Manaphies. And sorry, Manaphy and Fion. Okay, so this is another thing. I have a Sudowoodo here. I have to spam Mimic. When you use Mimic, you lose the ability to use Mimic again right after that turn. So what I did with the whole Magikarp thing, I've been doing this a lot with all the moves that are just like status effects. I just find a Magikarp and do this. I did the same thing with the Abra. Since you can only use Mimic one time, now I have Splash. You have to use Mimic 25 times with Bonsly, Sudowoodo, Mime Jr., and Mr. Mime. So I just kept swapping between the two, or like however many I had at this current time, and then just kept using Mimic over and over again. I don't know, again, just kind of using that strategy. Also, I found a Bonsly, and I guess I caught the Bonsly because I found it in, I think, an ore deposit. Because I don't really know where to find Bonslys. I just found this one in an ore deposit completely by accident. And I was like, oh yeah, if Sudowoodo's in the game, surely good old Bonsly would be in the game too. And that's the only one I have. Oh, this was just dumb. Okay, so I was trying to catch Golbats, right? So I was like, oh, I can't reach? So what I'll do is I'll just fly over onto the other side, and I died. I didn't think I would land on the land underneath the water. I thought I'd land and then just swim, because when you land in the water, you take no fall damage. So I died by accident. I think that's my 4th death. It's kind of, it was a bit silly. This was also a glitch that I ran into. Okay, so I'm trying to get the little crystal up there, as you can see, but something stops my way, or nothing stops my way? Yeah. A Hippowdon apparently is supposed to be there, yet isn't there. I was just like, what? What do I do? And as you can see, I think I just try and kill it. I don't think I get it to attack because it like misses or something. But I do catch nothing. So, I don't know, hold on. Let's just look at this. Just look at it. It's so funny, it's throwing a Pokeball at literally nothing. So I feel like I could use this for memes. Like, let's just say I wanted to like put a JPEG over there. It would actually look good because Hippowdon's not there. I don't know, I feel like that could be used as like a meme template. Or it's like you're trying to catch a Pokemon in Legends Arceus, but except instead of a Pokemon, it's, I don't know, Jerry Seinfeld. Oh, by the way, yeah, I caught the invisible Hippowdon. Literally threw a ball at nothing once again, and caught it. I caught nothing. I'm the first person in this entire game to have caught nothing. Be impressed with my powers. Oh, here we go. I was chucking balls over and over again at the Promo Pass. This is what I do with alpha Pokemon. I just keep chucking balls with them and like stay a perfect distance away. So if I don't have a Pokemon yet, I'll just keep chucking balls with them until they stay in the frickin' ball. I think I did the same thing here with the Gliscor. Yeah, you know how I said that I was outside the frickin' where we get the origin ore? Yeah, this is where you can get Gliscor and Promo Pass. And I did the exact same thing with both of them. Just kept chucking wing balls over and over again, perfectly timing them. That way, I would just eventually catch it when it just gets out of the ball. And of course, this time, it decided to stay in the ball. As you can see, I waste wing balls just because I can't react, but whatever. And actually, yeah, that's it. I don't think I have any more saved recordings. That was all before we did the final episode. I actually didn't do any saved recordings in between. Nothing really interesting happened. All I did was just some regular research results, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, caught Pokemon, yep, that's just pretty standard stuff, nothing too crazy. Yeah, instead of catching Pokemon off screen, I only got to grind a little bit. I just don't have the time, I really don't. But I did do quite a few tasks for quite a few Pokemon, just like doing moves and such. So that should get us a decent amount of points, yeah, 1,000. I was gonna say, that'd probably get us like around 1,000. That's pretty good. Obviously still got a lot more tasks to do, but we'll definitely get to rank 10. Hopefully before, you know, we do the end of the post game, whatever that is. I assume it is, obviously, catching the good old Arceus there. Now we have to go report to somebody about a Roselia. Here we are. Bara, I learned about Roselias. Oh, it seems you've learned a thing or two about Roselia. That didn't take as long as I expected. Let's have a look then. What? Roselia is poisonous? But it looks so fragile and innocent. I can't believe it. Well, in any case, I was able to learn a lot about Roselia thanks to you. That's it? You're just like, wow, it's poisonous. Okay, I don't care anymore. I wanted to have it as a pet, but now I don't care. Alright, beautiful rose, complete. There we go. Mediocre rewards, but whatever, that's okay. And it looks like there's a couple requests in the Diamond Settlement. There are also some in the Pearl Settlement, I think. We won't do those just yet, but we definitely will do them. We can also apparently, I was told that we can, what is it? We can battle Adamant and Irida. I don't think those count as side quests, but it is something that we can do. Also, I was told that this guy has another side quest for us, even though he doesn't have a side quest thing above him. Apparently he just does have a side quest, so hello. How goes the surveying? We're getting along great here, as you can tell. Hi, Worm. Wait, what's happening to Beauticia? Is it evolving? Wurmple? Beauticia evolved! Finally, it's become Silcoon! Just a little longer, and you'll blossom into Beautifly. You can do it, Beauticia! Cask! Wait, why is it saying cask if it's a silk? I'm not gonna question it. Okay. Calves! Alright. The Silcoon looks, suit my buddy for sure, but I can't wait to see it as a Beautifly. Alright. That's so cute. Look at it. I love this little circle. Alright, I thought there was gonna be a side quest, but I guess not. Actually, let's talk with Beni. What's up with Beni? I did what I came to do, Inasui. Now I suppose it's time for me to head someplace with a more agreeable climate. Wait, you're leaving? Ah, I see what you have there. Oh, sorry. Couldn't help but notice you have something I need. So, Sootfoot roots are the main ingredient for my potato mochi. Can't get enough of them. Think you can part with those Sootfoot roots you've got? You've collected 143. That's a lot. I guess I have plenty. You can, I'll sell you 50. Much obliged. Here's your coin, as promised. Come seek with me again if you find more. Sure. Yay. Of all the time I played this game, that got me like an extra 5 grand. Yay, I guess. I still don't know what request number 10 is. That's like it feels like an early game request that I just don't know where it is. It's kind of funny, actually. Next, we're gonna chat with the medical corps about Croagunk or whatever. Ah, you're here for my request about Croagunk. A member of the Diamond Clan told me that they make medicine by diluting Croagunk's poison. Medicine made from Croagunk's poison can apparently relieve pain in the lower back. I'd love to have some of that to give Buck. The poor gentleman's bedridden from back pain. I know how to make the medicine, so all I need is some help getting my hands on Croagunk poison. Do you just want a Croagunk straight up? Head to the Crimson Mirelands and catch me a Croagunk, would you? Well, I think I got plenty of those. Would you let me have a Croagunk? Yeah, sure, I got plenty. Actually, do I? Okay, I don't know if I have plenty, but I got one. You can have this one. Yeah, you can have it. I don't have any shiny Croagunk, unfortunately. Oh, do I have an alpha? I don't think I have an alpha Croagunk. So this is Croagunk. Got a charming little face, hasn't it? I need a smidgen of your poison, please, Croagunk. Would you be so kind? Yeah, okay, just straight up poison if she dies. Grunk. Grunk. I don't know why I find that funny. Like Gronk from that frickin' whatever that movie is. The Kronks? Is that what it is? I forget. The Crudes? Is that what it's called? I think it's called the Crudes. I'm not gonna think about that anymore. Thanks very much. Now to whip that medicine. Wish, wish. Whoa, a sparkle. That means it worked, probably. There we have it. This ought to be super effective. Get it? As Pokemon joke. Pokemon come to our aid in surprising ways sometimes, don't they? I'd bet we'd be able to help an even greater range of people in Pokemon if we could set up some kind of aid facility where Pokemon worked side by side with us. Of course, we'll need to learn much more about Pokemon if that's ever to happen. I'm starting to think the Survey Corps' work will help us in ways people aren't even aware of yet. What? Pacell, my poor back, it's screaming. One moment, I've got a medicine that ought to be a great help. It looks like we'll have Buck up on his feet again thanks to you and Croagunk. Yeah, you can keep him. Look at his freaking Croagunk dance, he's so cute. He's ugly, but he's cute. I love Pokemon that like somehow have a good balance of being ugly and cute. That's what Croagunk is to me. It's like somehow on the verge of both ugly and cute. Okay, so we got a lot of requests here in the Galaxy building that we can start, but I want to finish all the ones, or at least a good amount of the ones here first. Gotcha, this one's about Sudowoodo. Okay. Well, we gotta do this one, I guess, wherever it is. Ah, it was you, that's right. We have a Sudowoodo that I can give you, I guess? I've been waiting for you, kiddo. Let's get down to business. Have a look at that Sudowoodo. Oh, never mind, I didn't even need to... Okay, it's just chilling. It was looking pretty listless, so I gave it a whole feast of berries. Hey, I'm a Sudowoodo! But even though it gobbled them up, it still seems like it has no energy at all. Isn't that odd? I guess. So then I figure it must be parched in this rain for some reason. After all, it's like a plant, right? It must need to be watered despite it being raining, even though it's little... Dude, it's raining! What is wrong with you? I know it makes no sense, but like the dialogue is written as if it wasn't raining, but it's a weird coincidence that it just is raining. So if we could just fire off a healthy water pulse at it, I'm sure it'd perk up in no time. No, it'll die. No, it'll die. What? You don't agree? But plants love water. Sudowoodo, look, he's like, bring it on, dude. Bring me a Pokemon that can use water pulse so we can get Sudowoodo feeling right as rain. Well, first, before that, speaking of rain, I knew it. It's time. We can evolve Maya. Let's do it. Our final party member. I was like, this is good timing, if anything. That's so funny. It's like, man, we should water that thing. She's like pouring out. Man, I think that thing needs some water. Yeah, good idea, dude. It's like that, what is it? That freaking meme of the guy pouring water on himself when he's like in the water. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, Pokemon that knows Water Pulse? That could literally... Wait, hold on. You don't want to keep it, do you? Because I know I can use Water Pulse with Crulio, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So I'll have Crulio do it, but I don't want you to keep Crulio. If it says give... Oh, that's fine. Whatever. I'm going to switch it back anyway. So, did you ask? Did you bring me a Pokemon that can use Water Pulse? Yeah. Do I have to give it up? Okay, I don't have to. If I do give up Crulio, I'm going to scream. Alright, get ready, Sudowoodo. All your worries about to be washed away for good. Guess we're doing this. Dude, it's not a good idea, trust me. He's dead. That Sudowoodo's dead. Wudo! Dodo! Oh, okay, now it wants to fight. How is it alive? Excuse me? Well, I'll catch it, I guess. Well, if it lives this, then cool. It should live this, it's resisted. But I usually like catching the Pokemon that, oh, yeah, it super lives it. But I usually like catching the Pokemon that show up, like in the little, side quest. I don't know, I just think it's like, oh, I caught this Pokemon from the side quest, that's cool. But, oh, I know, I have to kill it, never mind. Okay, I don't have a choice. Alright, triple arrows go! I probably should have used strong side, but whatever. Triple arrows moment, haha, goodbye. Sudowoodo! Sudowoodo! What is wrong with me? I don't know why I like making Sudowoodo noises. Where I just say the word Sudowoodo in this funny Sudowoodo voice. It's so sad, dude. What the heck? Oh, we water pulsed it? Maybe it doesn't like getting wet despite it being raining? No! Is that it? Gosh, I guess I rained on your parade. Get it? Get it? Sorry, Sudowoodo. Sir. And I'm sorry for making you a part of this too. I thought I was helping, but when you get right down to it, I just didn't understand Sudowoodo. Keep working hard on that Pokédex to educate poor fools like me, would you? Sure, why not? Heavy balls, that's fine. I complain about every reward. What is wrong with me? I just learn to accept it and continue on. Anyway, let's move on to the next quest. Reporting my findings, aka just for the side quest that I did. Yeah, as you can see, I like how they have like little things in the Pokédex that are basically like, hey, do this side quest and get points for it. Not a lot, basically nothing actually, but you get points, and that's cool. Time to chat with you already? Wonder if Clefairy danced here in Hisui. Back from where I came from, Clefairy would come out and dance on nights with a full moon. I've heard there are Clefairy in Hisui, and so I was wondering if they dance here too. I've heard you can find Clefairy at the Fabled Spring. Could you go and find out if Clefairy dance here in the Hisui region? Oh, I don't actually know if they dance. It says on nights with a full moon. How do I trigger a full moon? Is it just like, do I have to keep saying nighttime over and over and over till it's a moon? I might have to. Okay, it seems from the quest that I don't even have to wait for a full moon. It's just telling me to go there, so I guess I'll do that. Wait, what? What the heck? Okay, I guess we're chatting with Melly. I don't suppose a grunt like you would even know, but I guess it behooves me to ask. Do you know the Pokemon called Cresslia? I do, but this seems like main quest stuff that I shouldn't be doing, Melly. Well, I figured you'd know. I wouldn't expect any less from someone who managed to defeat me, even if it was just a fluke. Cresslia is said to be the very embodiment of the crescent moon. Her feathers are called lunar feathers, and legend says that if you hold one as you fall asleep, you'll be visited with wondrous dreams. Yes. I am Melly. Well, I call her a nightmare. That pesky Cresslia. She's descended upon Moonview Arena and caused my lord to hide itself away. I'm so worried about Electro that I can't even sleep. Never mind dream. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I think you might be able to catch Cresslia and perhaps even claim one of those lunar feathers. Oh, do catch that pesky flying croissant? What? Do it for my poor Electrode. Though I suppose Cresslia can't be all bad if she at least recognizes the perfection of the arena looked after with loving care by the great Melly. Alright, whatever makes you stop talking. Well, I won't. Yo, I don't want to. Stop. This is supposed to be a side quest episode. No. I like how it's just there, by the way. You didn't have to work for it. I just accidentally run into Cresslia. Can I? Bye. No. Nope. I'm out. See ya. Bye. It's just there. What the heck? Oh, and you can see the freaking ruins here that Volo was talking about. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, well, guess we experienced that. That makes me a little nervous to do anything else. Oh well, we won't catch it just yet. We're still doing side quests. And I mentioned this is a side quest episode, everybody. Yeah, it's a side quest episode, not main story. Yeah, I only warped the Moonview Arena just because it would be easier to get down to this area. It'd be like much faster. But I guess instead Melly was like, oh, it's me, the great Melly. So right here, we can just investigate, come back on. What the frig? I got baited. It's raining out again. So where's the moon? How do I, where's the moon at? How do I tell if it's a full moon? Well, I don't see any moon. I guess I'll just go. I'll just hope that it is a full moon tonight, I guess. While we're at it, we might as well make a quick little pit stop for this little Will-o-the-Wisp here. Might as well. How many do we have left in this area? Probably still a lot, I feel like. Yeah, 15. That's a decent amount. Okay. There, I see. Oh, I saw a Togepi here too. Let's just investigate. Yeah, what the frick? When? Oh, there it is. It's okay. There it is. Why did it take so long to show up? It's like almost a full moon. All right. I hate these stupid. I hate full moon quests in games. I'm sorry. I hated there's a quest where you have to do the same thing in another game, and then I think in Breath of the Wild there's like one with a blood moon. I hate having to just wait in games where it's just like, oh, when is the moon? Oh, there's the moon. It's full moon. Okay, apparently it was a full moon. Thank goodness. I think the moon was waxing. Oh, thank goodness it wasn't waning. All right, full moon is out. The Clefairies. The Clefairies. Pee. They're dancing. Look at the little one. That's adorable. Sorry, I just imagine the frickin' what is it? The Pokemon Stadium dance. Pee? What? Where'd you go? Huh? The little one. Well, where are they going? Okay, they do dance when there's a full moon. You should let Aster know that the Clefairy do indeed dance. Alright. Oh, a thing! They dropped something. I'm gonna guess like a moonstone. Okay, that's cool. And then everything's back to normal. That was cool. That was cute. So I was reminded of the, what is it, the Pokemon Stadium 2 minigame where the Clefairies are just like, fairy, fairy, fairy. You know what I'm talking about? Fairy, fairy. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? I hope you do. Moonstone, yeah, okay, I called it. It's pretty easy, honestly. Okay, let's see if we can catch this Alpha Clefairy here, and then we'll head on out. Also, we've never seen Tri-Attack. Look at this. It looks pretty cool, actually. I like the look of this. I mean, obviously it's similar to the main games, but it's like the fire, ice, lightning. Kind of nice. And we got the burn. How about that? We're lucky. Hey, there we go. Caught ourselves the Alpha Clefairy. How about that? Nice to see. I guess I'll check out what's in this tree, too, since it's right here, you know? Okay, I don't care. Caught 4 Pokemon. All right, Laventon. Yes, we did indeed. Cool. Oh, we actually caught the Clefable? I didn't even realize. I wasn't paying attention. That's cool. Wow, more points. Woo. I found out that they do indeed dance. Oh, so you see the Clefairy dance here in the land of Hisui too. They must have been adorable to behold. I must go and see them one of these days. Thank you for looking into that for me. I'm excited to see what you'll accomplish next. Yeah, request number 10, hopefully. I don't know. Where is request number 10, dude? We're also missing number 32. That could be like one of the ones that we're missing like indoors, but I feel like all the ones indoors are like, what is it? Like all like newer ones? I'm not sure though. Okay, looks like we don't have too much left. We can just chat with the people in here now, since there are requests in here. Yeah, we only have like 4 on our list right now, and 2 of them I don't think we can even do, which is the Octillery's Inc. and the frickin', well, the Wisp one, and one other one that I already forgot about. Token of Gratitude, let's see what this is all about. Oh, I know, I think I know what this is. These are yeah, apparently I can get Shaman and Darkrai, because I have save data from Pokemon Sword and Shield, and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And if you have save data from both of them, or like one of them, you can either get Shaman or Darkrai. But since I have both, I can get both, which will be cool. So Medi of the Diamond Clan says she was saved by a mysterious Pokemon many years ago. Listen to her story and determine whether there's anything to do in the matter of a follow-up. Okay, I'm imagining a token of gratitude, since it's like gratitude flowers, or like, what is it, the Gracidea flowers? I forget, something like that. Kale of the Pro Clan has reported seeing a strange Pokemon up in the Cornet Highlands. Speak with the fellow in my lab and see if you can catch the Pokemon concerned. Yeah, that's Darkrai, that's for sure. So yeah, so those are the events, which will be super interesting. You were the one who accepted my request? Well then, let's get right to business. It's an old tale that's long been told in the Hisui region about a dark nightmare that visits people on a lonely pass at night. I never put any stock in it myself, until I saw it. I saw a terrifying black Pokemon just like the one in the stories. They say that people who are trapped in the nightmares it creates never wake up again. We can't wait for someone to fall victim to it. We've got to act before that can happen. I saw it near the Clamberclaw Cliffs, partway up Mount Coronet, and it was when I was out walking alone at night, just like the old stories all say. Be careful if you go and search for it. I wouldn't want you to lose your life over this. Yeah, me neither, dude. That's actually kind of cool sounding. Where could she be? Oh, you lost, what is her name, Gully again? There you are. I've been looking for you. My sister Wanda went off to the Cobalt Coastlands and she never came back. I've asked her fellows in the security corps to be on the lookout, but they haven't found her. I'm so worried. Do you think you can find her? You can use that old kerchief of hers again if you need to track her down by scent. Okay, gotcha. Please find Wanda again for me. She should be somewhere in the Cobalt Coastlands. Alright, 58, gotcha. Oh, the Gone Astray missions. Okay, there was a Gone Astray in Obsidian Fieldlands, then there was Gone Astray in the Crimson Mirelands, now it's the Cobalt Coastlands. And we'll probably have one in the 2 other regions as well. Okay, I kind of see this, the whole pattern of this now. Gotcha. Wait, why did I come to the Crimson Mirelands? Whoops. Wait, well, I have to record my findings. Okay, yeah, a single Clefairy. Woo! Not even 40, 20 points, woo. All right, then. Oh, no. No, I warped to the... Oh, no. Another one. Dang it. The festival attended by everyone in the clans and the Galaxy team alike. Oh, it was wonderful. Being able to spend time with Iskin in front of everyone was like a dream come true. Seeker, Polina here has something she wants to discuss with you. Yep, legendary Pokemon again, woohoo. That's right, you should also hear this, Irida. It seems something is once again very much amiss on Firespit Island. Oh, Firespit Island? Oh dear, you seem reluctant to get involved. It's just very hot there. Yeah, you said the ice area was already hot, so isn't this like hot to you here, just even this? My, you speak in such disparaging terms of the seat of that of my lord, Arcanine calls home. And to think you call yourself our leader, Irida. No, Lena, I didn't. Oh, stop with that silly old nickname in front of others, won't you? Jeez, why? I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. It's just an old habit. Well, anyway, you heard her. Please get to Firespit Island so we can resolve this. Surely, please hurry. I might melt out there. Okay, I won't do that because it's a side quest episode. It's a side quest. Come on, guys. I can't keep running into story. I'm trying to find frickin' what are her names? Golly, Sarah? I don't even remember at this point. Ursula, that's not what we're supposed to be looking for. That's a ball of mud. Stupid. We're supposed to be looking for a person, not mud. Oh, hold up. They're still here. Oh my gosh. Well, all right. We'll come back to them, I guess. For now. Oh, hold on. We got blue lines. We got blue lines. Now we can find this person. If the Octillery doesn't want to freaking kill me. Run. Oh, there she is. Please. Don't kill me, Octillery. I need to... This is the person, yes? Hello? Are you... I'm inside you. What the heck? Let's... Hi, Wanda. Oh, Seeker, you came to find me. I got the old heave-ho from this Machop, see? And splash. It was right into the sea for me. And then I couldn't swim back to the shore on my own, so I was just stranded. So, please, can you help me get back home? Yeah, why not? Also, wait, you could just jump. I'm pretty... Okay. Thanks a million for your help. How did we just throw her? Thanks for your help, Seeker. I'll pay you back somehow. Oh my, that Basculation sure is something. Oh yeah, we have Basculation, that's right. It zips right through water, even with the weight of a person or two on its back. Amazing. Okay, bye. Wait, hold on, I need to look at this. How, she wasn't, it's like, I got stranded, right? She said she got stranded. She was on that rock. I couldn't swim back to shore. Oh boy. You could jump and like, okay, like you'd have to, I don't know. You'd make it though. You'd make, if you jump just half, okay, I guess I'm gonna drown. If you jump halfway, surely you'd sink to the bottom, but then you'd realize, oh wow, I just have to start standing and not be stupid. I guess I could see it if she was like gone in a very, you know, in the middle of like the ocean or whatever, but right there, I don't know, dude. Wanda made it back home safe again. I really can't thank you enough. I knew I wouldn't be wrong to ask you again. You're still as good as everyone says you are. And that Ursaluna is amazing too. Not many can track a scent even across rivers and seas. If I could ever learn to live with a Pokemon myself, a Pokemon like that Ursaluna sure would be nice. Yeah, a Pokemon that's great at finding things. Gone Astray is complete. We got 1 star piece, that's it. Man, I'm greedy. Are you sure you don't have a side quest for me? Not at all? Seriously? Your little Silcoon doesn't have a side quest? That's unfortunate. Alright. Oh, there's still... Oh. Okay, I think I know what it was. I'm gonna guess frickin' Wanda got lost again. Let me see. Yep, she got lost again, but I had to like go in and out. Where could she be? Oh no. Even if I'm in trouble, or every time I'm in trouble, you turn up, just like clockwork. That's right, Wanda's missing again. Please help me find my lost sister. This time she was sent to the Cornet Highlands, but she never returned from that trip. But I've got faith. I know that you and that Ursuluna will be able to track her down for me. Get away from that old kerchief and see if you can find any traces of her, please. Oh boy, here we go again. Should be up somewhere in the Cornet Highlands, so please find her. You got it. Now, I don't blame the Cosmo Wanda for getting lost in the Cornet Highlands. Even I get lost in this place sometimes. It's kind of like a maze, honestly. A little bit, I guess. So getting lost here, I totally understand. Oh, we're getting close. We got blue lines. Hold on. We're getting somewhere. Oh, I see. Hold on. I have a good idea where she might be. Hold on, just give me a second if I can just... Yo, what is happening? I don't know. What is happening? I wanted to use Braviary. Oh my gosh. Oh, hold up. There you are. All right, you're hiding in a certain very strange area. Seeker, at last! Oh, I knew you'd come find me. I got hit with a gust from a Honchkrow that sent me tumbling right down the mountainside. I couldn't climb back up, and I couldn't get down either, so I've been stuck. So, please get me back on track. Yeah, why not? We got Sneasler this time. I imagine that's what we use. You're always so around to save me when I need it. If only you were in my course, Seeker, I'd be so much better off. We're Galaxy teammates, whatever. Really? It's such a relief to hear you say that. I'm so glad I can rely on you, Seeker. You know, I was about to say, I was like, why am I cleaning up after your mess? But then I realized, whenever I die, people also have to do that for me, so whatever. I guess it's just fair. Though I guess it's a little embarrassing to admit to myself that I need to rely on you. You'll get there. Oh, you know what? I used to think that Sneasler was a mean Pokemon, but it looks sly and unsavory. But it helped me out of a real tight spot, so I guess it must have a good heart. Must be a good heart after all, or good at heart. Gotcha. Well, I know Sneasler's doing just fine. It's just a Sonic OC. They're misunderstood. I also caught a couple Pokemon just because you need to catch them in the evening, and it was evening, so you know what? I did. Yay. Wanda's back all safe and sound, Zeeky boy. We did it. It seems as if there's nothing you can't find. I'm always thanking you, but thanks again. There's simply no doubting your abilities. And I heard from Wanda how you reassured her, telling your teammates and all. She even started calling her you her savior. It really means a lot to her to be accepted by someone like you. And as her big brother, I appreciate you keeping her safe too, of course. I know that she can be a real scatterbrain, so I'm glad she's got you looking out for it. It's so funny how I was just like, always stalking her down while she's sitting right there. Whatever. Okay, request 69 done. 2-star pieces, hurrah. And if I walk in then walk back out, I imagine she'll be lost in the frickin' Alabaster Icelands. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Where could she be? Oh no! Now there's the boy I was hoping for. Wanda's constant savior, Seeker. I'm afraid the day has finally come. This time, Wanda couldn't even find her way back from the Obsidian Fieldlands right on her own doorstep. It's practically our own backyard, right? She should know her way around, so I'm worried that something might happen to her. I'd really appreciate some help from you and that Ursaluna. Use the scent from Wanda's raggedy old kerchief and search her out for me. Okay, so not the Alabaster Icelands? Okay. Wanda has to be somewhere out there in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Find her for me, please. What? You got lost in the Fieldlands. The baby area? I'm just not gonna think about it too hard. Also, raining? Well, it's in the evening. That's pretty cool looking. Okay, we gotta hunt you down once again. Oh, hold on. We got some blue lines I just saw. Ursaluna? Here we go, here we go. Okay, we're on track. Watch it be like literally right next to the camp. That would be the funniest thing. I mean, yeah, basically. Oh, she's surrounded by Paris. Eek, help! Oh, please, I don't want to sprout mushrooms. Paris. 3 Paris. Okay, I mean, I guess if she's getting attacked, I can understand that. All right, Prescience, deal with these 3 Paris. They're level 50. Okay, why are they level 50? This is the freaking baby area. Let's just flash cannon. This won't kill, but it'll do good damage, right? Oh, it just one-shots them. Okay, well, this will be fine. Energy ball, yeah, and we resist anything that they can throw out, so we should be fine. Gonna use Alm instead. Just wanted to use a couple strong style flare blitzes just cause I literally straight up can. So here we go, Alm with the flare blitz. One shot the Paris. I swear, it looked like its HP dropped slower than the flash cannon. That's sad. Spore, ew, more like cringe, whatever that is. Okay, just go for it again, my man. Oh, okay, dang it. He pulled through this time. He's pulling through the drowsiness. Let's go. So am I, dude. We're both sleep deprived. Me and my buddy. Me and my Arcanine are just sleep deprived right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we did it, Wanda. We saved you from the Paris. Thank you. I swear I never survived here in Hisui without you as a teammate. I came to patrol because I know some of the villagers come out here to hunt for mushrooms. Yeah, his name is Moral. I know that dude. While keeping an eye out for them, I ended up hunting around a bit by myself for some finds. But the mushrooms ended up hunting me. I guess my brother is probably a mess worrying about me again, huh? But you're so good at battling. Perhaps probably even better suited to the security corps than I am. Yeah, do you even have Pokemon? You have a Pokeball. Do you even use? Okay. What did I even do this time? Oh yeah, that's right. I used Flare Blitz with Arcanine. How we doing, Zeke? We got it done. Thank you for saving Wanda yet again. I'm so glad we got the survey corps to rely on. I was chilled to my marrow when I heard my sister was caught up in a Pokemon attack this time. If only she could get herself assigned to patrolling the village for a while, nice and safe. Yeah, she'll probably end up getting lost somehow too, though. Okay, so now, I feel like if I just do it again, I'll step out and step in, then it'll be Alabaster Icelands. Yep, oh my goodness, how many of these do we got back to back? Wanda snuck out of the village without telling me, and she hasn't come back. I heard she was all bundled up against the cold too, so I've got this sneaking suspicion she went to the Alabaster Icelands. Whatever sent her out there, it doesn't seem like it was an assignment from the security corps. But what could make her want to go to such a dangerous place alone? I really need some help again from you and that Ursaluna. Use the scent of the scraps of Wanda's old kerchief and search her out for me. Gotcha once again. And this time I'll go look for her myself as well. I just can't stand by and rely on you every time. I'm her big brother. I can't let her down now. Wait for me, Wanda. I'll save you this time. I have a feeling that she's gonna try and she went out there to go, what? Oh, my savior, I was looking for you, you know. What? Did you see your bro? What? My brother went to the Alabaster Icelands? I thought she was gonna go out there to prove herself or something. Zeke, that brother? The one who's refused to even set outside the village since he got attacked by some shinks and totally traumatized? We've got to find him at once. Please, Savior, you've got to help me one more time. Wait, then why were you getting all bundled up? Shut up, frickin' bag it, I don't care. It's just like, who wants more space in their satchel, guys? I never have enough money. I know, what are you spending all that money on, dude? You have to be rich. Then again, I guess the rich people of the world always just want to be more rich. So you know what, Baggin? Your character is actually pretty accurate to real rich people. Here we are, the old Alabaster Icelands. No, I found coin. I don't want to fight coin right now. Oh my gosh. I'm looking for people, not thieves. Oh, see, now this is what I missed. See, I love the Alabaster Icelands, the stars at night. Oh my gosh. See, this is kind of what I missed when it was the red sky. This is what I was talking about. Also, I find it so funny that two times already, I have found the freaking stupid misfortunes while looking for these other people. That's very funny. Dude, I'm not seeing it anywhere. I can't find the blue lines. Maybe right here we'll find the, one of the freaking, what are they called? Old verses? Yes, I did. Okay, this is the first time I found one actually on screen and not just recorded. Old verse number 7. How about that? Okay, woohoo. Would you like to read it now? Nope. Well, I want to read them all at once. That's the thing. I don't want to like read a bunch of disconnected stories. I'd rather read them in order because I haven't even found number 1 yet. So I don't want to read like number 8 and be like, hi, my name's not Fred. Why would I introduce myself? This is part 8. I'm dead, by the way. I found another Willow. Will-o'-the-wisp. I'm finding more Will-o'-the-wisps than blue lines. 10 more wisps in this area. Dang. Caught quite a few wisps. No way. Surely they won't be underground. They wouldn't do that, right? No, they're underground. They're underground. No way. Oh my gosh. That was completely by accident. I was just like, hey, I fell down underground by accident. And then I was like, hey, I wonder if they'll be down here. And they were. Oh, you. Can you and Caesar get me back up there? What? Something attacking us? Glalie, Alpha Glalie, no. Don't do it. Here it comes again. Oh boy. Alpha Glalie at the ready. Oh, we got the Alm out too. How perfect. Even though we're supposed to kill them with steel moves, doesn't matter. Alpha Glalie filled with Wild Might. Can we catch it? We can catch it. Let's go for Fire Fang because I know it won't kill you. I'm positive. Yeah. And maybe even a strong style wouldn't have killed. I don't think it would have. Also, Iron Head is probably the only thing this Glalie has for us. Because what is Glalie? I think Glalie's moveset isn't good. Like, I don't think it has anything good. I think it's got like, what, Ice Fang, Icicle Crash, Ice Shard, Iron Head, as we saw, Crunch. Speaking of Crunch, there it is. Yeah, I don't think it has anything for me. So I'll just keep chucking Pokeballs at it until it stays in the ball. Well, there we go. That was simple. Literally just the next ball. Well, there we go. The camera janking out because we're underground, so it doesn't know what it wants to do. I love the camera jank in this game. It's so funny. It's rare when it happens, but it's very funny. Oh, goodness me. Thank you for saving me from that complete and utter disaster. But it's still no good. I still haven't found Wanda. Yeah, about that, dude? Did you save my brother, my trusty savior? How'd you get here? Literally, how did you... Oh, whatever. Wait, you mean Wanda was fine all along? Oh, good. Now I can pass out in relief. I'm sorry I made you worry. Never mind that. What were you thinking, going to a place like the Icelands without telling me? Oh, well, the fact is I came here for this. What, as a gift as a say thank you gift? Ice Stone. Oh, I think I already have some, but that'll be nice to evolve that Vulpix, when I need to at least. I came to find that stone so I could give it to you, my savior. I was told it was pretty rare, so I thought maybe if I could help you with your survey work, or I thought I could help you with the survey work. Don't give me that sad look, Zeke. Of course I got one for you, too. I really owe you both so much, my savior, and the one always sending him after me. I'm going to keep working hard and become a great security corps member to pay you two back for everything you've done for me. No worries. Come on, bro, let's head back home. I've gotten really strong with all my adventures. I'm sure I can get you back to the village safe. I'm really glad to hear you think so, Wanda, but the village is that way. I knew that. I think one is still going to need to look out for a little while yet. Or more like a long while. A real long while. Yeah, dude, but something tells me that was the last of this quest, so you know what? That's fine. The people... Okay. Alright then, whatever, that's fine. Okay, well, let's get back to it. Looks like there is a quest in the Pearl segment, or settlement. We could actually go check that out now I think about it, because what else can I do? I just finished that quest line. There's probably no more. So yeah, let's go see what this request is all about. And also, I'm curious. I gotta check something out. Irida's right up there. There she is. I need to check something out right here. Apparently, I don't know if it's patched out, but I saw a clip where if you run around Irida in circles, for some reason, glitches happen. It's not because Irida is here. Doesn't look like it's happening. Maybe it's in a different time of day. But there was a weird glitch. Maybe I can show the clip now, where if you run around Irida in circles, people's like hats or something will grow. And it's really weird. Wait a minute. No, it is happening. The glitch is happening. Look. Look. See? Look at their hoods. Look at the one on the right. That's the glitch. For some reason, if you run around Irida in circles, I don't know if it has something to do with her. She's obsessed with space. Look at your Pearl Clan, Irida. Look at what's happening to them. You've become too obsessed with space. Irida. Oh no. Oh no. By the way, apparently you can do this without Irida being here. So if you have the game and you want to try this out for yourself, go ahead. Irida does not need to be here for this to happen. Oh my gosh, the one on the right. Oh my. Oh. What the heck? This is kind of scary. Oh. Oh. What the heck? This is so funny. But yeah, the way this happens, I don't know how. It's like, I think we're on like a border of like rendering or something. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's so big. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wonder how big it could get. Hold on, I should. I want to take a good look at this. I don't know if it'll cancel itself if I fly above, but well, at least one went back to normal. Okay, bro, like look, what? Look at this. I don't know exactly why this happens. I couldn't tell you. That one is back to normal at least. But now if you just keep running in circles, we could just make it bigger and bigger. I don't know why. I know there is like glitches where if how big is it? I'm sorry. Where is it? It's only if you're like looking at them. Look at this. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't wipe this stupid grin off my face because it's just everly expanding. Like, I gotta save. I'm sorry. I gotta save. What if this crashes my game? I need to know how big I can get it before it crashes the entire game. But like, you know, sometimes when you're on like a border of rendering something, it becomes like jank. Like in like loading zones, I don't know, maybe this is like a loading zone or like a rendering zone. And like for some reason, when you go back and forth between it, it just gets awkward. But it's so funny that like, the implication is that you run around Irida in circles and her clan's hoods just expand forever. I guess the person on the left isn't expanding anymore. He's reached the maximum expansion. Guys, I found the expansion pass for Arceus. Here it is. Yeah, apparently there is a Pokemon Presents coming here soon, but oh boy. I need to see how bad this gets. Oh, it's happening again. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I can't, dude. I can't. It's, oh my gosh. Oh, it's, what have I done? It's just gonna be completely covered. We won't be able to ever see the sky again. Oh, wait, is this the max? Oh, I think that's the max. No, hold on. Oh my gosh, we have entered a new dimension. You know, Palkia and Dialga got nothing on this. They truly don't. I wonder if I really can crash the game like this. I like how Irida is completely fine. She's just like, nothing happens to her. It's just those two poor clan members in the background. I want to go walk up to them, see how they're doing. Hi. Oh, they're back to normal now. You know what? That's probably for the best. I don't think I want to circle around Irida any more than that. Well, that was exciting. That hasn't been patched out yet, so if you want to go and try that for yourself, go right ahead. Oh my goodness. Hi, Irida. Let's chat. Hello, Seeker. I was just about to go and find you and tell you all about this precious, incredibly precious thing that I found. Are you curious? Tantalized? I am curious. Let's hear about this, whatever you just talked about. As you should be. There isn't a single person in all of Vastasui who wouldn't be interested in treasure. Okay, the Pearl Clan's treasure? But anyway, before I show you, can you guess what I want to do? You want to battle, I'm guessing? I was told that we could even battle. Yes, exactly. I want to be able to achieve feats like yours, like what you did atop Mount Coronet. Now, give me one moment. I need to center myself. Sorry, I need to do this after what you did to my clan members. You freaking glitched them out so hard. I'm gonna play my flute to restore them back to normal. That was some nice flute playing there. Are you ready to battle now? I hope you are. My partners and I are going to get stronger and travel across this wide world. Here we go, battling time. Here we go, you're starting with the Glaceon, of course. Do you have any more Pokemon, or is it literally just the Glaceon? It's two it's a bunch of evolutions, gotcha. Glaceon, Flareon, and Espeon, so that means, Adam will probably have Leafeon, Jolteon, and Umbreon, I'm gonna guess. Let's go for the Strong Staff Flare Blitz on the Glaceon. Just completely one-shot this thing. I know that's her partner Pokemon, level 64, but listen, it's freaking dead. I didn't even need a Strong Style probably, but whatever. Oh, that's right, she can't even have, I completely forgot. I was gonna say, why didn't they show a shot of her with like Pokeballs or whatever? That's because she doesn't use Pokeballs. I completely forgot. I'm kind of dumb. Yeah, they're just going for quick attack, that's whatever. Critical hit. Hi, Irida. Yeah, because all your Pokemon have to be sent out at once, because you literally just don't have Pokeballs, so that makes sense. I'm about to dude, I'm taking so many hits here at once. Alma's just like, ow, this hurts. Let's see. Will a Strong Style Crunch should finish out this Espeon. We're just gonna spam some Strong Styles, dude. Alm is not playing around. He's like, I haven't had enough screen time this run. And there we go. Oh, that was level 32? I'm sorry. No, it's super easy. I would say, why am I not taking any damage from these things? That's exactly why. Flareon's last. Let's just, let's go for the Rock Slide. We've Strong Styled everything. We might as well Strong Style this Flareon with the Rock Slide. And there we go. Sorry, Irida. You put up a good fight, but you know, you just use evolutions, and none of them are particularly strong. I think the best one is like probably Jolteon. I don't know. I wonder, Seeker, are there people even stronger than you out in the world with Pokemon stronger than yours? I'll just have to find out for myself, I suppose. Here, the treasure I promised you. I was about to say, is it the Lustrous Orb? It's the Lustrous Globe. Oh. When used on Palkia, this large glowing orb wells with power and allows the Pokemon to change form. Wait, can I use... what is it called? I think that I got a comment saying that it was called Origin Form. Not Primal Palkia, not Arceus Palkia. It's called Origin Palkia, or just Origin Form. Kind of like... Wait, isn't Giratina's form called the Origin Form? That's interesting. Anyway, I'm told this once belonged to the founder of the Pearl Clan. It's somehow connected to Almighty to Mighty Palkia, I mean. And since Mighty Palkia is with you now, I'll entrust this luscious globe to you two. Thank you, Seeker, for everything. Oh, no problem. Comet shards too. Yeah, I don't have enough storage, but that's fine. Okay, what else do you say, just out of curiosity? The world before our eyes grows broader when we achieve true understanding with Pokemon. That's a lesson I learned thanks to you, Seeker. I'll cherish it. Yes, and then she'll probably stay there for the rest of her life. Until we get like a little bit of more plot with her. But then, yeah, besides that, she'll stay there for the rest of her life. Okay, let's head on back. See if we can get the rest of these side quests done once again. Okay, after we do some Laventon research and such, Glalie, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Then we murdered some evolutions, and they're not even showing up. That's okay, because Number Defeated isn't for the evolutions. For evolutions, you just have to use Baby Doll Eyes a lot. That's their tasks. And a bunch of agile moves, and a specific move that's like unique to their type. I'll check out the whole Lustrous Globe, and I guess we're gonna get like an Adamant Globe from Adamant. Very fitting. But yeah, we'll check out those once we get Adamants as well. I just want to do the rest of the side quests while we still can. I still don't know. I'm gonna guess like this eventually evolves into a Beautifly. It just doesn't want to right now, I guess. I don't know what the trigger for that is, but I don't know. We're just... I'm so confused. It says there's a new request here, but there's literally nothing here that to interact with that makes this new quest. It just says there's a quest here, but no one's here to give it to me. I'm very confused. I don't know if it's like gotta be during a specific time or what. Oh, nope. Maybe it's just this guy. Hello. Never mind, I guess I was just overthinking it. Why, if it isn't one of the youngins from the Survey Corps, good thing you dropped by. I need some help making friends with this Eevee. Think you could lend a hand? Friends? Just give it some food or something. Kanala, my granddaughter brought the little guy home with her the other day, and I want us to be on good terms. Airboy, chilling airboy, sitting airboy. After thinking long and hard, I decided the best way to win Eevee over is the old-fashioned way, through tasty treats. Yeah, I was thinking so too. So I'll be whipping up a special snack from my hometown. Some of the ingredients for it I don't grow in here in Asui, but I found a few local berries and things that'll make good enough substitutes. 3 stalks of hearty grains, 2 hoppo berries, and 1 raspberry is what I need. I'm counting on you. Request number 48. Okay, that should be easy. Do we have all those? I see you found all the ingredients I asked for. Yeah, I guess we do. 3 stalks of hearty grains, 2 hoppo berries, and 1 raspberry. Yes, they're all here. Are you happy to give these to me? No, just hold on to them. I just came to show them that I had them. Now I'm just gonna take them for myself. Eat them right in front of your face. Well, there you go, dude. Wonderful, wonderful. These ingredients look nice and fresh. I'll get cooking, so wait here a while, would you? Dude, I got work to do. I can't wait. I got paid based on results, not time. Okay, they're all done. Let's have a taste before giving one to Eevee, shall we? Yeah, why not? Hometown muffin? Oh, that sounds awesome. I love muffins. Can I get more? Please tell me that's not the only muffin I ever get. That's interesting. I guess the taste is fine, but it's not the same as the muffins from my hometown. I remember them being more moist and having this nice, delicate flavor to them. Sorry to waste your time after all the trouble you went through to gather the ingredients for us, but I'm afraid these mediocre muffins won't be enough to get me and Eevee's good books. Eevee! Oh, what's the matter, Eevee? Do you want one? Well, I won't stop you. Here you go. Sure, I'm sure the Eevee will like it. Yay! You like it that much? That's great. I'm so glad. Eevee! You want another? I don't think that's wise. Too many snacks will give you a bellyache. Make me fat. Oh, no, who could resist that cute little face? I'll spoil you rotten if I'm not careful. Yes, I will. That's adorable. Thanks to you, it seems Eevee and I will get on just fine. More than fine, even. I'm in your debt. As for my new muffin creations, they're not quite the same ones from my hometown, so how about we just call them Jubilife muffins instead? I think I know just what to do to make them even tastier for my darling Eevee, too. I've jotted down my ideas, so here, you should try making some for yourself. Oh, now we can make them, that's cool. Jubilife muffins, woohoo! What does a Jubilife muffin even do for me? Probably not even that good. We'll see. Eevee! Alright, good for you. How you doing, Florio, or whatever? Thanks to those Jubilife muffins, even are closer than ever. Living with a Pokemon can be quite a lot of fun. Indeed it is. Okay, where's my muffin? Where's my muffin? Did I just eat it? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna assume that I have the muffin. Actually, I should be able to check out the effect of said muffin. Yeah, here we go. What does the muffin do? Cure any status condition. Okay, it's literally just a full heal. That's cool. You can literally just craft full heals with different, I don't know, materials. Okay, it seems as if there are no more requests inside the Galaxy, Jubilife Village and Galaxy Expedition area. So, I know that there are some in the Crimson Mirelands where there's the frickin', what am I trying to say? The Diamond Settlement, which I haven't been to yet, or I have been, but I haven't really done any of the requests in yet. So hopefully there, we can get a lot more stuff done. Here we are. Psyducks? What's up with these little Psyducks here? You're from the Galaxy team, aren't you? Do you know of a medicine that can cure headaches? I need it for my Psyduck. I live together with these little ones, and I can tell they're suffering terribly. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I wish I could do something to help, but none of the medicines I've tried have worked at all. There are so many people in the Galaxy team. Surely you must have had some sort of healer. Please, could you ask them for some medicine? Headache-Stricken Psyduck. Okay, this is giving me some deja vu. Guess I gotta go all the way back to Jubilife Village now. Woohoo, I was just there. I'm gonna guess Adaman is up here. I'm gonna go check to make sure, or just to see if it's him. Yep, it is. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back to you, Adaman. Oh, hello. Help me, doctor person. You're after a medicine that can cure Psyduck's headaches? Well, you came to the right person. Take this. It's a secret medicine that only those from my hometown know how to make. Here. It's in your hand now. Woohoo. Dose of secret medicine. Hey, okay, I could probably craft that.
As you'll see, it works wonders. Give it to any ailing Pokemon and they'll soon be right as rain. Even a Psyduck's headache will clear right up, I'm sure.
Imagine if I get the recipe for this, and then it's just another full heal item. Got the secret medicine, Martia. Let's cure these old Psyducks.
So you found a cure for my Psyduck? Let's give it a shot.
Oop, that's the medicine noise. Bark, bark, or Psyducks.
Wow, the Psyduck looked better already. What a relief. Yeah, thanks for finding this medicine for us. You know, I was a little nervous about the Galaxy team before, but if you're the sort of folk that are kind enough to help total strangers, I guess I had no reason to worry. And what did you call that stuff again? Secret medicine? Gosh, the Galaxy team must be very talented. Maybe I'll visit you on Jubilife sometime.
Yeah, maybe you should. There we go. Max Revive. That's fine. That's a fine one. And everything just... Yeah, my frickin' thing is full. I know, dude, I know. Okay, well... Let's play Pass the Time. What the frick? That's the game you want to play? It's called Pass the Time. That's stupid. Oh, they must take after freaking Adamant. Okay, we're gonna... do we just battle Adamant now? Like, why bother putting it off, right? Might as well get it done now. So he has Leafeon, right? So we could easily just... I guess we just go Alm again. Yeah, we just go Alm. Might as well. Okay, Adamant. I love the way you're just looking out at the sea. So epic, so deep. Hey, dude. Hey, if it isn't Seeker. Good timing. I found some treasure you'd be interested in. Did that make your ears perk up? Happy to fill you in if you're curious. Yeah, I am curious, Adamant. Let's hear about this old treasure that I definitely don't know what it is. That's the Survey Corps spirit. Curiosity was what moves science forward, according to good old Mr. Professor. But come to think of it, what I found seems too valuable just to let you in on it for free. You'll need to work a little. Alright, let's do this, Adamant. Here's the deal. I want you to show me what's in your mind, your heart, your soul. In short, battle me. You got it, Adamant. Let's do it. I hope we get to rematch them. Then it's on. Time to see what you got. I think you already know what I got, but whatever. Here I come, knowing full well how tough you are, for the future of the Diamond Clan. Okay. Now you have... Like, is my team... Did I predict your team correctly? Let's see. I have yet to see a Jolteon in this game. Maybe Jolteon just isn't in it. Oh, he's got a Vaporeon instead. Dang it. Okay, well, I was almost perfectly right. All right, time to just spam Flare Blitz again. That's just what Alm does best. Spamming freaking Flare Blitz. Oh, boy. And then, yeah, the Umbreon and the freaking Vaporeon probably won't be able to do anything to me. Maybe the Vaporeon, but I don't see these two doing anything besides, yeah, spamming Quick Attack or whatever. Also, hi, Adamant. How's it going? Look at him, dude. I love Adamant. I don't know what it is. I actually very much like Adamant's character design. I don't know. I'm very much a fan. Okay, let's see what we can do. We can just... We should get rid of the Vaporeon first, surely. So a Crunch? It's not super effective, but it's level 32. I have 100 power on this move. You should be dead. You're not even close to being dead. Wow. I'm actually surprised. It lived so hard. All right, let's go out into... What do we got left? Dark and Water? And... Hakumi... Actually, no, Hakumi's perfect. Yeah, because we just Leaf Blade the frickin' Vaporeon. And then we just triple arrows the Umbreon. That should be simple. Oh, is it because I was Baby Doll-Eyed? That's probably why. Yeah, because I think I got Baby Doll-Eyed by the frickin' the Umbreon. That's why my attack did no damage. Okay, now I see. Now I understand. All right, see ya. Dang, that was kind of crazy. Also, I used the Leaf Storm because I was already lowered with my attack, so it was fine. Okay, I think a couple triple arrows, maybe even just a strong style triple arrows should do the trick. Let's see. Come on, Hakumi. Big damage here. Will that finish it? Not quite, not quite. Our offenses are a bit too lowered. But whatever, it's fine. This Umbreon can't do a darn thing to me. It's already started raining. Look at the Umbreon's like, what the frick? It's raining? I hate the rain. I don't... Get me out of the rain. I'll get you out of the rain real fast there, buddy. That's so mean. That's literally just saying death. Okay, bye. That was fun. All right, Adamant. Please give me the Adamant globe. You're really something, and I'm a man of my word. So, here's that treasure. I can't wait to see what Dialga looks like. Okay, adamant crystal, not globe, the crystal. Cool. When used on Dialga, this large, glowing gem wells with power and allows the Pokemon to change form. So you can't hold items in this game. So when I use it, does it just be... like, does it just disappear and they're permanent? Or, I don't know how it works. Maybe you have to like have it in your party and you can like take it off and on. I don't know. This used to be my grandfather's. He said it was somehow related to Almighty to Mighty Dialga. So now that I've put you through the ringer a little, it seems right to give it to you since you're the one who caught Mighty Dialga. You know, I ought to tell you, I'm glad it was you who fell out of the sky to us. You taught me another way to get along with Pokemon, another way to relate to the world. Aw, that's awesome. Okay, well we're best friends with Adamant now, and the Comet Shards are teleporting straight to my bank account. And if only some real Comet Shards could teleport to my bank account, I would much appreciate that. Okay, let's get on back and head to the Cobalt Coastlands, because I believe there is a side quest there that we're missing. Oh, a couple of them actually, okay. I don't know why there's 2 of them here, but all right, let's get it done. Ow. Simply incredible. What's going on, dude? How's it going? As I'm dying over here. Hey, you there, Survey Corps kid. I need your help catching a Pokemon. The Construction Corps is busier than ever with these days, making homes for all the new people in the village. We just don't have enough labor to handle everything, so we figured why not try and see if Pokemon can help us out. I searched around a while for reliable Pokemon that wouldn't need much training, and I was lucky enough to find an incredibly robust Pokemon called Machoke. Now I'd love to get Machoke to join us myself. I actually have to pause here. But I don't have the faintest idea how to go about catching such a strong-looking Pokemon. First thing to do then is to learn more about Machoke. Show me its completed Pokedex entry. I think I have that actually. We should be able to do that right now, I'm guessing. Did you complete Machoke's Pokedex entry? Please show me. Wow, that's crazy. So it likes grain, huh? And it certainly has a sturdy, powerful body. It would be the perfect addition to the Construction Corps. I need to fill the air because I'm not talking right now. Bye. Oh. Bye? Did he do it? It sounded like he sent out a Pokemon. Okay, you got one. Good job, I guess. Nice job, dude. Thanks to you, I was able to catch a Machoke. I guess I owe the Survey Corps one. I really seemed to enjoy the grain kick I threw at it. I promised we'd feed it lots of grain dishes, and it seemed to be enough for it to help us. Macho. You know, the recent exploits of the Survey Corps would inspire me to get help from the Pokemon in the first place. Keep up the good work, you hear? Macho. Oh, there we go. That was dumb. Oh my gosh. I really need more space in my satchel. Baggin'! Lower your prices! I just wanted to be helpful. Oh, me too, dude. I know the feeling. Oh, aren't you the Survey Corps member who called the Lady of the Ridge? Well, listen to this. A couple of my Aipom stole a pack full of goods. Is that so? Oh, they're just chilling? They've been darting around leading me on a chase. It's almost like they're teasing me. I haven't got a hope of catching them. Oh, don't worry. I'll go beat them up. I hate Aipom anyway. I don't hate Aipom. I just... not the biggest fan of it. You must be dealing with Pokemon. Or you must be used to deal with Pokemon. Can you get my pack back from those Aipom? Keep an eye out for Aipom. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'll go chase down those. What the heck? Where are they? Oh, that's the... sorry, I have 400 things away. That's just returning to the base camp. Okay, what... we gotta get this freaking thing done. Oh, my gosh. Oh, okay, they're right up over here. Yeah, we should be able to do this. I'll get Hakami out in case we actually have to fight them. All right, hey, you 2 stupid Aipoms. How's it going? Get back here, stupids! No! Where'd you go? Oh, you went 3 seconds of walking or running away. Oh my gosh. You guys sure are running. Woo! Woo! That sounded so funny. Yo, get back here, stupid! Come on! Fight me! You're cornered! You have nowhere to run. Except, yeah, you have nowhere to run. They gave up. Okay. 2 Aipoms. Here we go. Hakumi. What level are they gonna be? 50? Probably gonna be level 30. Can we catch them? We cannot catch them. Okay, time to spam triple arrows. I have a feeling this will kill. Even an agile style one. I really do think it'll kill. Let's see. Come on, Hakumi. Yeah, they're level 30. I don't know why I was like waiting in anticipation. I don't know. For some reason, Pokemon in this game just like live attacks that you really don't think that they should live. It's kind of, it feels a little weird. I don't know if it's because of the whole like perfect IV thing or whatever, or like more balanced stats. I don't know. It just definitely feels like Pokemon that are much higher levels, even if you don't use strong or agile, sometimes they'll just like live. and it feels weird. But whatever, we beat up the Aipoms, we beat up the thieves, and now they're alive again, I guess. Whatever. Well, I see you chased down the Aipom. I did indeed. And all my goods are safe, thank goodness. Thank goodness that your goods are safe. That's funny. How can I repay you? Let me I like how one of them is just gone. Hey, what's gotten into you? You're looking so meek all of a sudden. Are you actually feeling remorseful? Hey. Oh, all right. No hard feelings. Just stop it with the sad look. You're making me feel bad. It was a trick to let your guard down. Don't trust it. I just hope you learned your lesson. No more pranks, please. Yep. Oh, come on. You couldn't even wait till I was done scolding you? Yeah, I knew it. That's why the one was gone. Hey, we're so funny. They took my pineapple berries. I was saving those for later. Just goes to show you can't let your guard down around Pokemon. Yeah, I like how I even freaking called it. Oh my gosh. Okay, thanks for the scatterbang and EXP candies. Woohoo. Okay, no more requests down here, I guess. I don't even know where we're supposed to get the rest of the requests done now. Also, I'm being chased. What the frick? Okay, so there's a Chimecho. Yeah, chilling right here. We have a Chimecho related quest. Hello, Ida. You're with the Survey Corps, right? A Chimecho's decided to nest in my house. Do you think you'd help me get it to move? Yeah, it's up there. Doo-doo-doo. That's so cute. Aww. It made itself at home under the eaves before I even noticed. It seems mellow enough, but I'm not at ease with having a Pokemon so close by. I've already spoken to some homeowners who'd be willing to let Chimecho move in with them. What I'd like you to do is have a look at the homes and make sure they'd be a good fit for Chimecho. It's not like I can tell what Chimecho feels, so... The first thing I'd like you to do is check at the farmer's house near the fields. Think you could find a nice place for Chimecho to hang in there? That's so cute, what the heck? Oh, it's just sitting up there. It's like, oh, I don't feel good having it nearby. It's like, it's just sitting there. It's not bothering anybody. It's just, let it stay. Like, come on. It's so cute. I love Chimecho. And, what is it? Chingling. Here we go. Is this a good spot? Did we just bring him along with? Aw. You don't like it? The wind direction seems to be bothering Chimecho. Oh. Is it too cold or something? Or are you just not used to it? Okay. Well, I guess you don't like this spot. I didn't know Chimecho did that. I mean, I guess like that makes sense because that's what it's based off of. Like, sort of. But it's just cute that it wants to do that. Maybe it just likes her? I don't know. Well, it hated the other place. Sorry. Ah, so it prefers the way the wind blows around my house. I like it too. We get a good breeze. Chime! It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Well then, how about the hut by the sea? The ocean breeze is so refreshing. Ah, okay, that place. Gotcha. Let's go take a look, shall we? But here the Chimecho might be lonely. There's no friends nearby. No, Chime. No, it's lonely. I knew it. It was. Chimecho seems lonely. Aww. Just let it stay with you. It's not bothering anybody. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so invested in this side quest. I just love Chimecho. And it's so cute that it's just nuzzling itself into little corners of houses. It's so cute. What the heck? Chime. I love Chimecho. My face hurts because I'm grinning so much. So it likes lively places. It's always great to have some activity around. Chime. How about the training grounds? With the security car around, that place is always bustling. You know what? That might not be a bad area. Maybe it'll like this one. I feel like it'll just like staying next to that lady, but the training grounds might be a good spot for it. Also, I don't think I've ever heard this part of the song of Jubilife Village before. Huh. Sounds kind of nice. Okay, let's see. Do you like being up here, Chimecho? I don't. Okay, I guess Zeez's just gone. Chime! Oh, you like it? Yay! You actually do like it. Will you stay here? Oh, hello. Is that your Chimecho? Why don't you come and train with us? Chi? Oh, it doesn't want to fight. Aww. Seems like Chimecho doesn't like to battle. Oh, I want to give it a hug. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. It liked this spot though. It's something. We got it. It doesn't like it either, unfortunately.
I guess it's only natural that some Pokemon don't like to battle. I'm sorry to scare you, Chimecho. Oh, is it telling me not to worry about it? How about next door to me then? It's hardly different at all from my place. I just had a chat with my neighbors, and they said they'd be fine with Chimecho hanging around. Okay, what do you think, Chimecho? You like the spot? You'll still be near the lady. You just like her. You just want to stay by. Oh. Pardon me. Let me guess. You're okay with the Chimecho now? You better be. I didn't know I just sent you chasing around about looking for a good home for Chimecho, but I think I'd like it to stay with me after all. You've really helped me understand Chimecho a lot better, and I think we can actually live together now. It just dawned on me that hearing its adorable cry coming from under the eaves is part of my routine now. Chime chime! You're going to live with me from now on, aren't you, Chimecho? It's so cute. Thank you for all your help. I'm glad this village has the survey corps. I gotta stop. I'm so glad it's over just because my face hurts, dude. That was so cute. That was so cute. Look at it. Oh. It's just, I like how oh, I can't explain it. I don't know why I find it so cute. I gotta stop. Oh, my face hurts. I didn't think about ugly Pokemon like Graveler. Okay, so now I have to look up all the requests that I am missing. So I'm gonna go through like all these numbers and see what numbers I'm missing, because I know I'm missing number 10. So I know we're missing like a couple other ones as well, I think. Okay, we're actually missing quite a few from this list and I don't know where to find them. So we are missing request number 10, 25, 44, 52, 54, 62, 72, and 80. So what is that, like 8 quests? I mean, also missing 91, but like that's like one of the later ones, so I don't really count that. So I don't know where these are. So I'm just gonna look up where to at least find them. I won't look up how to do them. I'm just gonna look up where to find them because I have no idea. Okay, so it seems a lot of the requests that I have missed are because I'm just like not talking to NPCs. Request 10 is related to this guy, but apparently you just need in-game time for the Silcoon to evolve? So I don't know how long it is, but for now, we're gonna move on to this guy. Yeah, the photos that I haven't done for a while. Apparently this guy has side quests as well. Here at the photography studio, you can enjoy taking photos with your Pokemon. Hey dude, ever considered preserving a lovely memory with your Pokemon as a photograph? Come on in and give it a try. Alright, I guess we're gonna do this real quick first. Sure. Can we actually, oh, we can actually go inside. Cool. I got the first time I'm actually doing the photos is during the post game and not like the very first ever time. Nice green screen you got. I would love to have a room like this. Dude, the amount of content I create, oh my gosh, dude. I'm in the business of photographing folk with their Pokemon. Why not have your fellow taken? Sure, I'll have a picture with frickin' Hakami, I guess. Yeah, can I take photos? Change your expression? Oh, hold on, hold on. Yo, turn around, stupid, hold on. Here we go, change my pose. Arms folded? Oh. Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh. Ingo's pose? That's so cool, what the heck? Oh, that's so neat. Ew, that's funny, okay. Start shooting. Okay. Well, how do I get my Pokemon? I'm just, how do I get my Pokemons? Yeah, let's stop taking photos. Oh, I guess I could just like throw them out, right? No, I can't. How do I even, can't you take, whatever. I think I have to take a photo. I'll just start shooting, whatever. Yeah, I did it. Boom, there we go. Yep, I want to stop taking photos. I just want to get your quest to appear or whatever. What would you like to do? Oh, okay, here we go. Change the screen? Oh, I see. Oh, I wonder if I could actually take a picture and then green screen myself. You could actually do that. That's actually creative. You could do like different poses and places, and then I actually use a straight up green screen, take the green screen out in Photoshop and like do memes. Whatever. I don't need any of this actually. I just need you to trigger your freaking side quests, dude. Well, I'm looking this up. This is kind of funny. People are also having the same issues with these requests. 25, 44, 62, and 72. Like I said, same sort of problem. There we go. We'll put Hakami there.
And then I'll just like do like a bunch of stuff to see if I can just like make the guy be like, okay, this is fine now. There, blue screen, woo, it's fine. Plane filter on the lens? There's only, what? Nostalgic? What would nostalgic even be? It's the same thing. There's no difference. Okay, whatever. Oh, never mind, now I see. Change my pose. One arm out. Why am I like this? I don't... Hakumi's acting normally now. Go bed. Look fierce. Well, that was kind of cool. I guess I'll just keep doing that. Okay, start shooting. Whoa, I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. I have to delete all these later. Okay, can this trigger the quest, please? It didn't trigger the quest. All right, give me Hakumi back. What would you like to do? Give me my Pokemon back. Oh my... Ah! Dude! Give me the quest! What the frick? Give me the freaking quest! You know, now that I think about it, I know Pokemon Legends Arceus did have an update where it released like a patch so that you can it'd make it easier for you to do certain quests or like certain side quests to appear, because apparently certain side quests wouldn't appear until that patch came out. And so now we might be having that same issue because I straight up literally can't even do some side quests. It's kind of annoying, actually. And when I say kind of, I mean extremely annoying. Like, what the frick am I supposed to do? Okay, this is very strange. Apparently, someone, I had to look up a YouTube comments for this. Apparently what you have to do to trigger the quest to appear, you have to, for some reason, do a report to Laventon. Because whenever you do a report to Laventon, the game like updates itself, I guess. I don't know, it's probably like a coding error. But the game will like update itself. So I have to go catch a single Pokemon, bring it back to Laventon, he'll update it and be like, wow, you did that. And then the game will be like, oh, while he did that, everything else also appeared. So I guess I'm just gonna chuck a ball at a Bidoof and then say hooray. Let's hope. And there's my stupid level 3 Bidoof. It's definitely gonna help me out in the long run. Oh boy. Most definitely. Yay. Also, we got the Chimecho thing done. No, frick, I wanna go back to this. I wanna go back to the village. Yep, that did it. That did it. I'm not sure why that did it. Let's see if that also triggers this guy to like also have the thing. Nope. I guess it's still a Silcoon. Just evolve! I'll give you my rare candies. I'll give you all like 30 of them that I have. Just evolve, come on. Okay, dude, let's do this. Hey, buddy. Time for your request chain. Ah, just the person I was waiting for. There's a Pokemon I was hoping you could bring me. I've been trying to make a business of offering the groundbreaking experience of having your photo taken with Pokemon, but no one around here seems to understand the appeal. Perhaps they're just too afraid of the Pokemon to get over their reluctance. But I happened to accidentally catch a Pokemon in this photo. It gave me a brilliant idea. I love how Volo is like up there. Oh, it's Beniri. That's cool. Nice Beniri you got there. See how fluffy it is, how adorably soft, how irresistibly, impossibly cuddly. Once people see a Pokemon like this in a photo, they'll all want to have their portraits taken together with it. But I'll need to get a better shot of it than this one. If you find one, could you bring it here? Gotcha. Can I just be like, hey, I have it? Well, does that work? He went inside, you'll come back. I got a Beniri for you, probably. What can I help you with? About the request you had, yeah. I think I've got the Pokemon you wanted. If I can just find it in my pastures. Huh. Well, I guess I don't have a Beniri that I'm willing to give away. Well, I do. I'll give away Bruniri, I guess. Bye, Bruniri. Oh, I guess I just have to show it to her. Never mind. Okay, I just don't have to give it away. Oh, it's even fluffier and lovelier than I imagined from that photo. This is it. This is exactly it. Let's get a proper shot at once. Please, you do it. I don't want to do it. Okay, thank goodness. There you go. I was able to get the shot just like I needed, thanks to you and that Pokemon of yours. This should go a long way toward getting the other villagers over their fears and into some photos with Pokemon. There we go. We did it. New option added at the photography studio. Okay, there we go. These also unlock something kind of nice for our old facilities and whatnot. So, when does the next one appear? Maybe if I just like go in and out of a place? Hopefully that is it and I don't have to keep going back into catching a Pokemon, then coming back. That would be a bit tedious, but it might just be what I have to do for some reason. Yep, sure seems like it. I came back in, doesn't have anything to say, he wasn't even outside. So, it looks like we gotta keep doing this Pokemon shenanigan swappy doppy whoppy bloppy. But luckily I still need to catch Badoos in the daytime, so this will work out for me. Ah, one Badoo, let's go, one Badoo! Yes, that Badoo did it, let's go. The Badoo evading the side quest available. Thanks again for lending me a hand with getting that photo Beni last time, recruit. Everyone in the village sure loved it. I was hoping I might get your help in another little task. In fact, would you take a look at this? As I just straight up leave. Oh, that's a Duskull. Okay. Rather eerie, wouldn't you say? The thing was so close, and yet I had no idea it was even there when the photo was being taken. From a shot like this, I can't even say with certainty whether it's a Pokemon or something else entirely. If you recognize that thing in the photo as some Pokemon that truly exists out there in the wild, I'd like to see it. I'd sure love your help on this. Gotcha. Well, I can snag you a little Duskull, I think. Yeah, I got the Pokemon that you wanted. Not sure if I have any Duskulls, but I'm pretty sure that I do. Here's a Dusclops. That means there should be some nearby, one would think. Here we are. Here's a Duskull. Again, it doesn't need to be like a good whatever it is. It's just there it is. What a harrowing spectacle. Yes, I'm certain this is the Pokemon from the photo. Well, now that I've seen such a clear example of the real thing, I'd like to get a proper shot. It's still so weird how like the chains for this request, you have to like, I don't know, have to do the whole roundabout way of making them to be unlocked. Yet like every other request doesn't need that. It's weird. I don't know, it's probably programmed weirdly. You know, I must admit, I feel quite relieved to know that it was truly just a Pokemon in the end. And a Pokemon with its own sort of charm, really. I'm glad I was able to photograph it. There we go. 2 of his requests done. And I think he has, if I saw the chain correctly, I think there's 4 requests in this chain of requests. So we'll see how long this goes. Time to go catch another Badoo, though. I'm so close to like completing all the little requests for Badoo, like number of caught and stuff. So this is actually good, because I just caught 20 without being spotted. I almost caught 20 in the daytime. And then I also almost caught like 25. So this is like the perfect little Pokemon right at the very beginning to kind of do this stupid little exploit with. Heyo, what's up, my dude? I got the Pokemon you want. Or not yet, I just need your quest now. You know, I showed that photo of Duskull to the children of the village and they all shrieked with delight. Thanks again for helping me out with it. In fact, I'd like to ask for your help once again, if I might. Would you take a look at this? This time it's Petilil? Turtwig? I can't really tell, actually. At first, it looks like a perfectly normal landscape shot, wouldn't you say? But take a closer look, and you start to notice something odd about the pair of leaves there in the foreground of the image. That conspicuous pair of leaves popping into the frame like that. I'm inclined to think that they could be part of some Pokemon, but I've got no proof, you see. If you know of a Pokemon with such leaves, would you show it to me to compare with the photo? I think that's actually a Turtwig, because doesn't Turtwig have like little leaves at the top? Petilil has 3, as we've learned from that other side quest. I think this is a Turtwig. Here we go, I think I got it. Let me just find where my Turtwig's at. Oh, there's one right there. Turtwig! Yeah, it's gotta be Turtwig, right? Surely it's the Turtwig. Yep, it's Turtwig. Yes, that pair of leaves on its head, that's it! I knew the photo had captured a Pokemon. Now I'm fired up to take a proper shot of it to commemorate this little discovery. This dude goes photographing so often, and he doesn't even realize there's an animal right in front of him. This has been such a learning experience for me. I've been able to hone my eye as a photographer thanks to these little puzzles, that's for sure. But I still want to see and photograph even more different Pokemon. If you're open to it, I certainly hope you'll keep bringing Pokemon by to take many more photographs here. Yeah, the Pokemon in the river photo. Then again, I guess he doesn't see the photos until like after he's developed them. And like if he's taking a photo of like something and then Pokemon passes by, I guess like when he finally develops the thing or the photos, just like, oh, what the heck was that? So I guess that's how it is. But it's not like a digital camera. You can't just check back and like look in front of you. It does still seem a bit weird though. I don't know. Yeah, see, caught 24 of 25 and caught in the daylight hours 20. Let's go. That gives me more points, prof. I'm getting these cute little Badoos just for side quests. There we go. See now I could even like go and kill one for like 10 more points. That only gets me 10 points, dude. That is so sad. Okay. Well, we're going back to the village now. Oh, I guess that was it. I guess he just doesn't have any more requests for us. Huh. Okay, well, let's move on to something else now, I guess. I figured he would have had more. Oh, but there is a new request inside the building now, so that's something. Or maybe it's him? Let's see. Why would the professor say that? Huh? What do you mean, why would he say that? Is this something new? Maybe we gotta go talk to the prof? Yeah, there's something on the billboard now. Okay. Is it him? There are some request posts on the blackboard. Wurmple's evolved, yeah!
Beauregard from the security corps seems to be in a pickle over his Wurmple's evolution. Speak with him and look into it, won't you? I just did. Okay, well, I guess I had to come here first. Finally, we have request 10. Thank goodness. It's taking forever, jeez. Okay, Beauregard, what's up with you and Beauticia? I don't believe it. Professor Laventon seems to think that little Beauticia here is a Cascoon. But, hello, it's clearly a Silcoon. Cascoon. As it's saying Cascoon. It kind of looks like a Cascoon. I can't really tell the difference. I don't know. It kind of does look more like a Cascoon. I think like Silcoon's a little lighter than that. I know that Cascoon is slightly darker, but like it's kind of hard to tell with the lighting. It might be a Cascoon. I don't know. You're making some kind of Pokedex or something together with the professor, right? Then you gotta help me. Please go catch a wild Silcoon so I can prove it's the same species as Beauticia here. Okay. I don't know. I genuinely can't tell. Silcoon. Oh, no, that's a Cascoon, I guess. That's Silcoon. Yeah, never mind. I guess their eyes are completely separate. Ha! Just as I thought. They're exactly the same. The eyes, though, buddy. Okay, I kind of know about the eyes, to be honest with you. Now that you mention it, I guess they're not exactly two peas in a pod. I just never would have thought that two Pokemon this similar could actually be different species. Pokemon really are curious creatures, huh? They sure are. Cascoo! I love how it's just sitting there, I'm sorry. Beauticia, my buddy. I didn't know the first thing about you, did I? I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. You're sure you're still happy to have a goof like me for a partner? Cass! Beauticia, you lovable rascal. You really are the only partner for me. This dynamic duo will stay together forever. I really wish I gave him my shiny Wurmple. I just didn't have it at the time, but like, oh, imagine a hopping shiny frickin' Cascoon. That's so cute, dude. Okay, so are we good? I love my buddy, no matter what it looks like, but its nickname needs changing, I guess. To rename one of your Pokemon, you just need to choose it from your party, right? That is indeed how it works. Okay, so does it not evolve into a Dustox? Whatever. Well, finally, number 10 is done. Let's check the list and keep on moving. Okay, so we still have 52, 54, 72, and 80. Maybe that is another request chain. We will see. Okay, I just looked up how to get to 52, and it looks like it is another quest chain line thing. So, this is a bit of an interesting one. I didn't look up partially what to do, but I know it's like a little interesting. So apparently somewhere down here, there's an Umbreon. I don't know specifically where, but there's like an Umbreon around here someplace. And we need to chat with said Umbreon, and then something will happen? Question mark? Apparently something will happen. I don't know where the Umbreon is though. It just said it's somewhere. Oh, hey, look at the Machamp he's got. Oh, Eevee. Is there? I thought there's supposed to be an Umbreon. Umbreon. I'm looking for an Umbreon. Maybe it's supposed to be the Eevee. I don't actually know. Eevee. Huh. Well, that didn't help. Oh, hello? Hey, Seeger, could you check out this photo of the space-time rift? A photo? Sorry, I was wondering if you just had something to do with the side quest. Yeah, it's a photo Professor Laventon took to try and document what was happening. Okay, I'll take a look. He was going on and on about how a bunch of universes were overlapping and generating some type of power overflow. It went right over my head, basically. Might as well have been a babble. Or, sorry, bin babble. But the photo kind of tickled my creative side, so I borrowed it, thinking I could maybe make a painting out of it. And since you saw the rift right up close, I wanted to ask you, what'd you think of it? It was pretty cool, I guess. Look at that person eavesdropping. I get that. Must be chilling facing power like that up close. Alright, that gives me something to start with. This won't be some neat, clean building blueprint like I usually deal in though. This is gonna be a work of unbridled emotion. Okay. And that's that done. That was fast. Once you told me what it was like falling out of that rift, it basically painted itself. Does it have a name, your painting? I'm thinking it'll be untitled. People can feel what they want from it. No need to force it into words. Are you gonna display it then? Yeah, that's the thing. All the terror and unease about the rift must still be fresh in everyone's minds. I think I better give people some time to cool off before I go hang this up somewhere. Our collective memory of the space-time rift will fade in time, no doubt. I hope my painting is able to inspire the people of the future somehow, even if they don't know anything about the events behind the painting. I'll entrust it to the commander for safekeeping. Thanks for the help, Seeker. Okay. Is that like in the future? Heard talk lately. I need to start building a new village while we keep expanding Jubilife. Okay, hold on. Is that like a thing? I can't think of any like murals that have like cool paintings. That was obviously supposed to be like a nod to like BDSP, like in the future. It was like, oh, you can't see it now, but you'll see it in the future. I don't know. Eevee, you're supposed to be an Umbreon, you stupid thing. I don't know what to do, dude. I don't know what to do for this side quest. Okay, this is weird. So apparently, this is so weird. I don't know what's up with these requests lately. So apparently to trigger this request, we have to do a request that's not a request. It's a little weird. So request 48, the Combi one. We did that, which triggers this quest. But apparently, the same guy who's going about the Combis, who was like super upset with the Combis, apparently he also lost his Eevee. And we have to go find the Eevee, which is up there. Oh my gosh, the freaking thing. It's none of the, wait, I thought it was supposed to be you. What the frick? It says I'm supposed to find a guy named Floro. I don't know who that is. But once we find this person, we go talk to him, and then you go get his Eevee back. I don't understand, dude. This is so weird. Dude, it says he's in this house. He's actually not. He's not in the house? Apparently he's supposed to be in this house. There's nobody in this house. This is just a wild goose chase. Apparently it needs to be nighttime for him to be there. Flora. I wonder if Jubilife will grow into a big old city one day. Bro, you're supposed to trigger a side quest. What the frick do I do? I'm losing my mind. Why? Why is this a thing? The game was going great up until this like bugged frickin' triggered side quest. You have to like do such specific things to get them unlocked. Literally there's like forum posts where people are struggling to even get the request unlocked, so they can't even do the request. What is this? Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. There's like, no one knows what it is. Literally nobody knows what it is. Okay, there's like a bunch of list of things that people think it is. One is to catch 20 Pokemon and have, that's so dumb. Catch 20 Pokemon for the quest to like reset somehow or whatever. The other thing is get an Eevee and raise its friendship to 160, which is a lot. And you get 1 point for every like rock you shake. So I guess I'm just gonna go get an Eevee and shake 160 stupid things that I don't want to do. This is gonna be a waste of my time, but whatever. It's fine. Frickin' Eevee. Everybody loves Eevee. Evolution side quest, yay. Fun. Look at this list. This is dumb. Complete for this quest to just unlock. Complete request number 48. First thing. Unlock the Basket Legion mount. Second thing. Add Eevee to your Pokedex. Third thing. Have high friendship with Eevee. Fourth thing, complete request number 6. Fifth thing, complete request number 2. Sixth thing. And if you still can't do it, then catch 20 random Pokemon. This will update what the Ginkgo Guild is selling, and the farm will also be done. Whatever that means. This is so dumb. Oh, I fell in the water. Sorry, I'm kind of like looking half at the screen. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done in a Pokemon game. That's a lie. This is like the dumbest thing I've ever done when it comes to unlocking a side quest. Okay, you know what? I have a good idea. We can make the most out of this. While we're grabbing these things with Eevee, because this is the best way to level up friendship, is you get 1 point by doing that or by clearing a battle or whatever. But we can also get Wisps. We can also grab Wisps while we're at it. Here. This is a good multitasking thing. There's 14 Wisps remaining in this area. We can grab Wisps for every single time we're also grabbing these things. I can't believe I have to throw 160 freaking things. This is literally gonna take forever. Oh, hey, look, I'm on Furno. Too bad I can't catch it because I'm on a time constraint. I saw a freaking Wisp around here somewhere. Where'd it go? I'm multitasking like crazy. Yo, what? Grab it, dude. It's right there. It's kind of really, oh, I guess I couldn't. The depth perception made that look much less steep. Okay, that was very silly. Grab that, Eevee. Another Wisp.
Where are you even, are we? Okay, good. Yo, Sneasler! Sneasler. Wisp. Not Cliff. The Wisp. Oh, hey, look, a Wisp. Oh, gosh. Dude, my hand hurts. I've been, like, aggressively... I have, like, been aggressively just, like, weeder off, because I have to, like, keep moving my thumb around the freaking Joy-Con. So I'm just like, weeder on, weeder off, go. Weeder on, weeder off, throw, go. Weeder on, weeder off, go, throw. It's so freaking awkward, but it's just, like, the only way to go fast is to just constantly do these motions. And it kind of hurts after a while. Oh, gosh, a Wisp. Go back up. Go back up. A Wisp. Yes. A Wisp of the Wisp. Willow the Willow. Got it. 10 Wisps remaining. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Is Eevee ready to evolve yet? It doesn't care. That's the good thing is once it's ready... Hold on. Hold on. It did say... I don't care. Here we go. It did also say that leveling up your Pokemon is good for friendship. I don't know if this counts. But, because I'm literally just like using items to level them up. But, hey, come on. Maybe it'll help. You never know. The worst part is this Eevee's not even a good nature, so I'm never gonna use it. Oh, it's ready. Okay, it's ready. Thank goodness. All right. I also just started fighting Pokemon because that's like another thing that helps. Okay. Oh, now that I can't evolve into an Espeon, which I don't care about because it's garbage nature, time to go back to the place, and hopefully that can trigger the stupid quest. Total Pokemon caught. Yeah, I wish I could report how many trees and stupid rocks that I shook. I shook so freaking many, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yay, at least I won't be short on Pokeballs for a while. I swear. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna have to go and catch 20 random stupid Pokemon just to trigger this stupid side quest. Oh, wow. It's almost like the request is like bugged and something. Wow, that's so cool. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, time to waste more time catching 20 random Pokemon. Okay. Apparently the guy in the house, that was like, all right. This is such a wild goose chase of a stupid, horrible, disgusting quest. So, the guy in the house, apparently that just doesn't matter. That just straight up doesn't matter. Apparently. We talked to him after we unlocked the quest from the Blackboard. But, apparently, similarly to the Ginkgo Guild selling new things, unless you catch 20 Pokemon, the Blackboard apparently just doesn't update. It just doesn't. So, I'm gonna go catch 20 Pokemon. Unfortunately, it's going to be a waste of time and money and Pokeballs and literally everything, but whatever. I need to get this quest done. What a waste. What a waste, especially when I'm like having to catch all these mons that I already have, dude. It's horrible. Like I've already completed all the tasks for these mons, but I still need to do this stupidness anyway. All right, might as well grab a Wisp through our suffering. This is genuinely like the worst part of Legends Arceus, dude. Just fix it. I'm surprised I haven't fixed this bug yet. It's been out for over a month, and this is like so dumb. Whew, another Wisp. Where even are we? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Jeez. I'm catching Pokemon like crazy. I did catch the Rapidash, which is kind of funny, just by chucking a wing ball at it. Free frickin' Rapidash, I guess. Wow, I caught 20 Pokemon. Yay, I'm miserable. I'm actually miserable. That was like not fun. I forced it. I just chucked wing balls. I wasted so many Pokeballs. I know I'm complaining a lot, but like this is just, it's just so dumb. Why do I have to do like an hour's worth of work just to be able to do more work? That's just stupid. I'm sorry. I know. I'm very sleep deprived. I have to work in like an hour, and like, this is just not what I wanted to do today at all. Like, at all. Thank goodness it showed up. Thank goodness. I genuinely hope they release an update that fixes this. I really hope they do. Shut up, I don't care. We already know it's evolutions. Nobody cares. Sorry, I'm very pessimistic right now. I don't care. I just wanted to finish all the side quests, have a good time, but no. The game's like, hey, you want to do that? Then go through our bad programming first. It's not, I don't know. I shouldn't say bad programming. It's just, you know, honest mistakes or whatever. I just don't understand why I had to literally spend like almost an hour just to unlock this stupid quest. Oh, stars above, where's he gone? Survey Corps kid, listen. Remember that Eevee I befriended with the... Yeah, no one cares. I'm sorry. I'm skipping your dialogue. I genuinely don't care. I'm sorry. This game is amazing in almost every way. I was talking about how, like, I didn't think it had many flaws. Well, I found another one, and it's actually genuinely making me very upset. Wow, it's an Umbreon. How'd that happen? Oh my gosh. It needs to eat a Jubilife muffin. Wow. Alright, time to craft a friggin' muffin. I can't craft a muffin? Oh my gosh, I have to go back. It's just like all the little trips back and forth and back and forth and back and forth that I have to just keep doing over and over again. I don't know how to explain it. Like this trip takes what, 30 seconds? Not even. But it's the fact that I've had to do little trips like this the entire episode, and it just wears away at you after a while. It really does. It just makes you so miserable. And you just want to get the request done. And it's like such a simple request, but it takes an hour to do. Here, I'm making 8, doesn't matter. Another thing is, like, I'm trying to make this a daily series, and when it comes to doing this, and I only have a small amount of time to record each day, it makes it very, very difficult to do stuff like this. Eevee, whoa. Because like, I wanted to record 3 episodes today, but now I'm basically out of time to record because of this stupid quest. Oh, I guess not my mistake. Seems like Eevee's not here either. Oh. But something about this Eevee reminds me of like a little bit, knows my imagination. Bree. What's that? Hungry are we? Survey Croquet, would you make me a Yep, gotcha, okay. Yep, here you go, here's your stupid muffin, dude. Oh my gosh, I don't... Here, you can have the muffin. You did nothing wrong, Eevee. It's not your fault. It's Florea's. Actually, it's the frickin' dev's problem, but whatever. Here, eat the muffin. Yay! Yummy muffins. Look at it, chow it down. Wow, that's crazy. It's so crazy. Is that your Eevee? Wow, so cool. Sorry. I usually like to remain pretty positive in my videos, but I can't. I'm kind of just done. My brain is fried. I haven't had like any sleep. Oh no, frick! Whatever, I guess I have a water stone now. That's what I get for skipping dialogue. Yay! Rare candy was... Don't care. I don't want to look at you. 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 Oh my gosh. The request is done, right? Hold on. Did it even say it was done? I'm sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. Hold on, I gotta look. Okay, it says it's done. We're good. Okay, well, there's still more requests to do, but you know what? I'm gonna stop it here because I don't think I can play anymore. I have to take a break. My brain is so fried after that. Having to do all that stupid garbage just to unlock the quest. When the quest itself takes like 2 seconds to do, it makes no sense. I just don't understand. I get like it's like locked behind so many different barriers and so many different little silly conditions. It just makes no sense to me. I'm sorry. Okay, well that's gonna be it from me. We started off great and had a horrible ending, so hopefully the next episode will end a little better. I'm sorry, I can't. I really can't. That is such a waste of time. I'm literally adamant, that's what I'm saying. I get upset when time is wasted, I really do, because I have, time management is like the thing one of those things I, value. I very much value my time, a lot. My time management is like pretty decent, and I very much value my time. So you could very much say, whenever stuff like this happens, I'm like adamant, because I just wanted to get that thing done. It's like, and then you're like, oh, isn't that just an excuse for my own impatience? But if the thing wasn't poorly programmed, I could have done it. We could have saved time. Whatever. All right, there we go. That'll be it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Even my angry rant at the end there. I apologize for my complaining. I know I shouldn't do it, but I really couldn't help myself when it comes to bad programming. Okay, well, that'll be it from me. Thanks so much for watching once again. See you all in the next episode. Have a great day. Bye-bye.